What's up? How's it going, Affiliate Stacks? There's a question that came in. Could you make a brief overview of the swipes for email or social media and their purpose? When you guys go promote anything, there's a bundle of affiliate tools and resources available to you. I'll go and I'll look through like my bank statements and I'll see all the softwares or services or whatever subscriptions that I have or anything that I buy or that's necessary for the business. And I will literally log into every single one of them and I will see if they have an affiliate program. And then what I do is I make a page where all of them live. I don't do a bridge page for everything. I don't do the master bridge funnel at all. There was one that I had a long time. I don't know if it's still up. I need to go back and I need to update that thing. But it was back in the day, it was called Best Marketing Resources. And I looked at the stats of that thing. There's like 60,000 views that have gone to that. I don't even know how that's completely happened. There are so many places that have been referenced Best Marketing Resources, but it's my page. So the reason I'm saying this is because like 99% of the time, when I go and I just grab an affiliate link from somebody, they don't have resources. They're not pre-writing email sequences for me. When you go out and you start looking at these different affiliate programs that are out there, one of the biggest things you can do is see how they best support the affiliate. That's why in the Make Affiliates Great Again free program, which if you've not gone through it and you're trying to be an affiliate for us, like these lives are not going to be nearly as beneficial for you because I literally I didn't hold anything back. It was a 2-day event with just me on stage and I walked through, this is how I designed every aspect of my affiliate promotions. And one of the criteria that I lay out in there is that I don't affiliate for somebody if they do not provide some sort of resources. And it's not that I'm just going to go copy and paste and just use them. That's not the reason. It's because it tells me that the state of mind that the business is in that I'm going to go out and I'm going to promote for. It tells me that they're more set up for me to go out and be an affiliate. When we produce resources for you, like if you go log into your first promoter account, which is where your affiliate links live, inside there is more resources. And what they're meant for is promotion. So somebody asked if they're for SOAP or pitching, and if you don't know what that means, SOAP sequences is when someone opts into your email and they get a series of emails that kind of brings them almost to like a soap opera. There's drama, there's highs, there's lows. It's interesting to read, and it's a series. And so it keeps the reader reading, or at least more so. When we give you guys resources inside of your affiliate dashboard, those are not soap sequences. Whenever we go out and we give you guys resources on how to go pitch and promote and all those kinds of things, those specifically are for pitching, right? It's how to get traffic, right? Because solving the traffic problem is the only problem you really have to solve in affiliate marketing. It's the problem that you get paid to solve. When you guys go set up your affiliate bridge funnel and you guys go put together all that stuff, at a certain point, stop looking at the funnel. And what you have to do instead is completely change your eye to how can I just get more traffic today? Even if it's like a few clicks, you'll notice that it snowballs over time. Case in point on that, when I go drop out a promotion for something that we're doing in like a week, and I'll email 7 days out and 6 days out and 5 days out, all the way up, the long tail of people who did not open those emails and continue to click is something to really note. I mean, how often do we all go check our email every single day? No, I don't. I should probably, but I don't. And many people are that way, right? And so I'll get people that it's been a month, 2 months, 6 months after I've done some email promotion who go back through their inbox and they click on the link and they go and they actually go to whatever link was in there as if it was still 6 months earlier. When it's an affiliate promotion, which is always up, right, you start getting this drip traffic thing. So all the resources that we've created for you guys, they are meant for traffic. When it's inside your first promoter, go use those, push those out. Even if your email list is like 100 people. My email list started with 40 people, mostly family and friends, and I totally did it the wrong way. and I just grabbed any email address that I could because I didn't know what I was doing. It was 11 years ago, and I was just like, all emails are created equally. Let's go. Everyone's a lead. I mean, you can tell where my education was back at that point. Your traffic is really going to come down to creating consistent organic content. I don't mean Facebook posts. Okay, because when you reload Facebook, it's gone. You want to create content in those evergreen platforms. YouTube's always around. I get leads today that from videos I made 10 years ago, right? It's always up. And YouTube's the type of platform that is trying to get your video viewed because they want to sell ad space, right? It's cool. It grows over time. I call it a staple platform. Something like if you do like an Instagram story, that's up for 24 hours, right? And so it's hard when you choose the wrong platforms. That's one of the reasons why people will struggle with affiliate marketing is they just make Facebook posts and it's like that's good for like a couple hours. I want to make the kind of content that even if it's not great content, that's okay. I can make reviews. And again, everything I'm sharing with you is inside the Make Affiliates Great Again free course. We go through platform choosing, the types of posts and hooks that work really well, the type of content that grows over time and continues to bring in leads. Make YouTube, bite the bullet, just freaking do it. That is one of the most number one money skills on the planet is your ability to make content that is even somewhat interesting. Okay. YouTube and podcast. And the reason why I go so hard after podcast is because there's a study that was done that showed that people who listen to podcasts are typically six-figure earners, right? They're busy people. That's a good thing, right? You think about it. How often do you just listen to a podcast and just sit on a couch and just listen? Never. You're always doing something else. The nature of podcasts as a platform is it attracts people who are typically doing something. So to me, the base platforms that I'm always going to go after is YouTube and podcast because they're typically quite easy to create. There's a lot of people though that go crush it with blogs because blogs don't die either. They grow over time also. And if some people learn just basic SEO, I know a lot of guys that their entire business is because they learned SEO and they're an affiliate marketer. Stay on the platforms that have been around for 10 years, 20 years, 30 years. And you're going to realize that that is actually where the money is made as an affiliate. If you want to drive ad money, you can. I typically don't, unless I'm trying to go place on a leaderboard because there's some crazy competition going on with some amazing prize. I don't do ads. And the reason is because I'm not going to spend money on something that I'm going to go get a small percentage of the sale. So make content, make a lot of it, be controversial, right? And literally steer straight into the heart of whatever the hot topics are. And you'll see that you rank faster, you rank easier. Your link is in the description to your bridge page, and people are joining your email list, and your email list starts to grow over time. So the next problem you got to go solve is traffic. The good news is that traffic is everywhere, right? There is more traffic right now than when I first started going live with you right now. There's no shortage of traffic. It's increasing at an increasing rate. The whole world can't even stream on the internet, right? Just keep that in mind with affiliate marketing, that is the only problem that you really have to go solve. Because funnel building is freaking easy. Make noise, lots of noise, at the risk of being annoying. You know what I'm saying? Funnel building is the broke role. The rich role is traffic marketing. If you go to X, go to explore right up here in the top, all right, and then click on trending. Things that are trending in X, there's a lot of noise, right? And this is true for any platform. It's not just X. You could look at Google Trends and start looking at the business topics that are in there, and whatever's being talked about, enter the conversation by creating content that's about the exact same thing. If you want to really control traffic in your life and in your business, the answer is not to game the algorithm. It's to build a community. And the way that you build community is by talking about what the world wants to talk about before you talk about what you want to talk about. You don't go create traffic. You don't go get traffic. It's already there. Today's session actually was prompted by you guys. So if you need anything, let me know. We'll see you guys in the next one, and happy promoting. Bye-bye.